Welcome everyone to the Virtual Goods Summit for 2010. My name's Steven Goh. I'm the co-founder and CEO of mig33, one of the world's largest mobile social entertainment services. I'm terribly sorry that I can't be with you today. I would have loved to have been there in person and breathe the same air as each and every one of you, but unfortunately I wasn't able to make it. Nevertheless, I would like to share with you all some of the lessons that mig33 has learned whilst building a great mobile social entertainment service with a rich, vibrant economy of virtual goods, games, and other services. I'd love to share my experiences with this all with you. So, a bit about mig33 first. mig33 was founded in 2005. We received venture funding in 2007 and found much success in California, in Silicon Valley. But in late 2009 we made the decision to move to Singapore to be closer to the markets we're in. mig33 has over 40 million registered users in this great arc that stretches from Indonesia all the way through Southeast Asia, South Asia, Middle East, Africa and Eastern Europe. Our users send and receive nearly 1 billion messages per day. We are growing at tens of thousands of users per day, and we have users in over 200 countries. The most popular the defining use case of mig33 is chat and chat rooms on mobile, some on WAP, a little bit on the web, but predominantly mobile. Like many East Asian social entertainment services, like Gree, Dina, and Tencent QQ, we're focusing on delivering a free service which provides context for virtual goods, games, and other services to live within. To the extent to which we build out our own virtual social entertainment platform, social networking service, which is different to Facebook, it provides context whereupon things such as virtual gifts and other services has value. So in mig33 we deliver hundreds of thousands of hugs and kisses all day. It's almost like being in the world's largest Hallmark business. For virtual goods in mobile is subtly different to virtual goods on the web. There's certain things that change the experience. Mobile phones are uniquely a different form factor. These are intensely personal devices, and certainly for mig33 in the markets that we're in, people's attitudes to mobile are very different to people's attitudes, say, in North America, Australia, and Western Europe, in part because the mobile is the concentration of computing power that is relevant for every single person. It is their dominant internet experience, and how they relate to it, and how they modify it, and the primacy that they put on it is different, especially given all the other issues around the form factor and other and big constrained devices as such. Mobile also has far more friction than the terrestrial internet. So on the internet, it's very easy to manufacture viral campaigns which use email as a transportation mechanism, invites into games and other methods. Mobile implicitly has a high degree of friction. SMS costs are high. The ability for people to actually install applications on their phones is difficult. Anyone who's developed applications for mobile will tell you what a heterogeneous environment, an inconsistent environment it is, and how difficult it is to support each and every platform. To be successful in mobile, however, you must be relevant to the largest populations. So we love the iPhone economy, that is absolutely fantastic, but the reality is that when you look at the larger mobile opportunity with 5 billion mobile phones out there, there are only a couple hundred million iOS devices. So for mig33, we have found success in building a lowest common denominator clients for mass market devices, primarily through J2Me, MIPI1 and MIPI2, very shortly an Android client, and then once again we are focused on the clients that our customers have in emerging markets. That leads me to the second half of this to this presentation and of the things that I'm sharing with you all, and that is monetization. Monetization in emerging markets is very different to that in the first world, in part for the lack of a deep advertising market. In the US, it's fantastic. We have Google, with this acquisition of AdMob and OfferPal, providing everyone a rich monetization framework, both on the web, mobile, through a range of different means. Going to emerging markets, the advertising dollars, the market for ad dollars simply isn't that deep. There are many lessons, however, that we have learned from companies like Tencent QQ, which is China is the largest emerging market in the world, and yet QQ has successfully monetized a developing country to deliver $35 billion of shareholder value. QQ is the third largest consumer internet company in the world. We have taken an element of that for mig33, and we have a very unique prepaid model where our most active users buy prepaid credits from us, break it up and distribute it through the last user. Not only do they do that, but because of the large number of users that mig33 has, we have hit critical mass whereupon our merchants, these are our users who go and sell prepaid credits, go into chat rooms and basically hawk credits to our users. It is for those reasons that for mig33 we are not only in 200 countries, we are successfully monetizing 150. Those countries include Somalia, Libya, Indonesia, India, and other countries. We are really excited with being able to monetize those countries. In some countries, like in Indonesia, 5% of our active users pay over $2 per user per month. We are excited with those numbers. Our merchant network is one of the things that makes mig33 very unique. So once again, I'm terribly sorry to not to be there with each and every one of you for this conference this year. I wish I was. We are learning new things every day at mig33. We don't profess to know it all, and I would love to share ideas with each and every one of you. My email address, I can be reached on my email address at steven.goh@mig33global.com. And once again, thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me today. Bye-bye.